Well, here I am making this video for you guys, and first of all, I kind of want to apologize, and it's not like I did something bad, but the war game mode, that's what I want to mainly talk about, and a little bit about snipers too. But the war game mode was the game mode that I was actually talking smack about, and I was saying that how this game mode was not gonna last, and it's gonna be a boring game mode, and everybody's gonna hate it, it's gonna be forgotten like a safeguard was, always gonna have like 1 or 2% of the community playing that game mode. But actually, I wanted all that back, guys. Yep, so please forgive me. I'm actually surprised that I'm even making this video, because this weekend when I was playing the beta, I was pouring up with my friend, and one thing I'm gonna tell you guys about this game mode is that you have to play with your friends, or like with the party. You have to play at least with 1 or 2 people that you can have on the mic and talk to. This is the honestly, like personally, I think this is the only way you can actually enjoy this game mode and have fun, because playing solo gets really frustrating, man, because you have to kind of still play the objective, and when you don't have good teammates, it sucks. Or when you can't really do any callouts or like communicate with your teammates, it does suck for this game mode. But man, having a party, like playing with at least like 2 or like 1 person, it changes the whole thing. Like this game mode is almost as fun to me as Infected was in previous Call of Duties. And what I mean by that is because Infected was always a game mode that I will go to after, like, I want to play Call of Duty, but I don't want to play in a public match in TDM or domination where I'm getting sweated on and like people don't want to calm down and like enjoy the game for what it is. You know what I mean? It's like all of us experience that, okay? So in fact, there was a game mode I would just hop on to, just lay back and just relax. Don't even use the game sound, just sit there and just play, you know? Just have fun, because I love playing Call of Duty or just video games in general. But I don't think we're gonna get World War Infected in this game mode. Even if we will, that would be amazing, because boots on the ground Infected is the best Infected. But for now, if it's not gonna come to the game, the war game mode is gonna replace it for me, because dude, this game mode is so fun. You get a lot of XP, you get a lot of kills. It's fun. It's a new game mode for Call of Duty. We've never had anything like this before. And also your stats and like those stats don't even count towards your actual stuff. Like, you don't even see how many times you died in the game. Only thing you see is how many kills you got, which is like what everybody loves to see anyway. You know, that's like what everybody cares about. Like, dude, I hate going positive, I hate going negative. I mean, I don't like dying a lot or whatever. I mean, you do die a lot, but you barely get, like, it doesn't even affect your stats. So I feel like that's a really nice move on their side. Like, I really like that they did that, and it's really smart, because for me as a player too, like, I somewhat care about my stats and somewhat don't. It's like 50-50, or actually probably like 70-30, like 30% as in like I care about it, 70s I don't care, because at the end of the day, it's still just a game and I just play for fun, you know. But having good stats also feels good, you know, showing people that you're freaking good at the game and you can smack them, and people look at your KD, you have a 3 KD, they're like, oh, we out of here, we're not playing against this dude. And noobs always stay in there, so you get to smack noobs around. But yeah, man, like I said, this game mode is such a fun game mode. So guys, if you actually like don't like it, or you gave up on this game mode, I'm telling you, go back to the game mode, get at least 1 or 2 friends, and just play that game mode and have fun, because your stats don't matter. All you're gonna see is just how many kills you got and how much score you got, which is what everybody cares about. You know, you want to get a lot of score, but you also want to get a lot of kills. My highest kill gameplay so far were like 88. I have not gotten 100 kill gameplay. Maybe like, since I'm recording this on a Sunday, I'm gonna get on after I finish this recording and I'm gonna play. Maybe I'll get 100, who knows. But it's a really fun game, man. And also, one more thing that I wanna say that I actually changed my mind about, you know, it's like what I actually think is good now is the snipers. And as much as I hate getting a quick scope, as much as it sucks, man, like the worst feeling, it's really fun, because in war game mode, not all I do, but like 50% of the time, or like maybe not even 50, maybe a little bit less, the part where you have to build a bridge, like I use the snipers over there. It actually feels fun because everybody's using snipers, and it makes it more fun and like to use snipers. And I kind of like respect the snipers a little bit more, because quick scoping is kind of hard, man. I don't know, I got quick scoped multiple times, and from that experience I was assuming that quick scoping was really easy, but when I tried it myself, it's pretty challenging, man. You have to kind of get used to it, learn it, do it more and more to get better with it. But it's pretty good, you know. It's like, it's not the worst quick scoping scoping ever. It's not like how Black Ops 3 was or like Infinite Warfare, but it's doable. You know, you can still quick scope if you want to, but I feel like the community is still complaining. They're still gonna probably nerf it a little bit, or they're gonna do something about it. But snipers also, dude, I want to apologize for that too, because I was complaining about snipers. I'm probably gonna complain about snipers later on too when the full game comes out. I don't know, just the one thing that everybody, like a lot of people don't like, because that's like shotguns on steroids, dude. Dude's running around, you just take a look at that guy, boom, you're like done, you just disappear, man, you're dead, you know. You get quick scoped across the map. I did get quick scoped a lot of times in the beta, probably more times than I have in Infinite Warfare when a full game was out. Like, it's crazy, man. But if people want a quick scope, they can quick scope, but the war game mode is where I use the snipers the most. Like 90% of the time, that's where I only snipe, and I can't wait to see more maps they're gonna put for the war game mode. Like, I'm just so excited. That game mode is actually really fun, and like I said, guys, give it a second chance if you have not tried it yet, or if you did and you did not like it from first couple games. It gets pretty frustrating sometimes when you just keep getting killed over and over, but remember, your deaths don't count. Even when the full game drops, in the beta obviously it doesn't matter, but when the full game drops, forget about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Deaths don't matter. 0 deaths, man. You know how PewDiePie says, 0 deaths, man. Never die, dude. Obviously you die all the time, but like on the kill feed, I mean on your stats, it shows it nowhere. And one thing that sucks about that game mode is that you can't see the teammates or enemies scoreboard, like how many kills they got. That would be pretty interesting to see if somebody can pull off like 100 kills, but who cares, man. It's all about you, man. Focus on your stuff, guys. Who cares what other people getting, you know. But yeah, man, that'll be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background. It was fun, man. I love this game mode. The beta was fun. By the time you guys seen this video, the beta is already over, and here we are, the longest 3 months of our life probably, man. But yeah, dude, hopefully it goes by fast. I can't wait for the full game, see what more stuff they have for us. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace out.